Speed, eh? Hey. Dude! Oh, hold on a sec. It's been like 3 months. Where have you been? Dude, you're getting a little chunky for winter, aren't you? Yeah. Come on, you still recognize me. Yeah. Here, I'll give you a pumpkin, okay? You can have the weird one over here. Here you go. I know you'll eat it. Here. What? Pumpkin. What? No, it's a pumpkin. I'll see you next time, okay? Well, I either weld a nut to where this Phillips screw is inside of the car in order to actually get it to come out, possibly catching on fire all of the 70-year-old mouse remains and other gross, disgusting things, or I try and find another option. It might be the fumes, or the fact I've been getting close to being up 24 hours. So, I believe I'm getting better at welding. I went over what I already had welded here just to make sure it had extra rigidity. But I wasn't trying to make a pretty weld, but I can see the evidence of dimes going on here. So, I feel like I'm getting better at this. Not that I wasn't before, I mean, for like making a weld that wouldn't break apart like garbage, because I have common sense, but you get the idea. I'm rambling. It's really, like, I'm tired. But the cool thing here, I finished bolting up the diff, that I finished making my little brackets to hold the diff after I cut and narrowed the, well, stuff to make a mount for it. And once I do that, I tip this whole subframe 90. I should be able to easily get to around here with a lower A-arm and cut and then weld the CV shaft shorter, and should work pretty well. It just took a little bit of time. I'm struggling to think of, it was like one fraction under 27 3/8 for everywhere, like on one side of the subframe to the other, and then checking the center holes across and all this other stuff. So everything is squared, and for tradition, the train's going off. That's wonderful. But I'm excited and tired, but this is going really well. I've got my lower tube that are done. I need to finish welding that part of it and this little sway bar thing. I'm going to make sure I go over a few times to make sure it doesn't just break apart, because the weld will always be having a torsional twist going on with it. Oh, so yeah, this sway bar, it's tiny. It's smaller than my finger. Smaller than pinky size. So, this is cool. I've got the upper part of the Miata frame that mounted the little struts on. I've got that in the shed. I'm going to cut and narrow and weld all that. And then, realistically, after that stuff, I believe I'll be able to bolt the brace onto the diff and then shove all this up under the crosley. And once that happens, we're getting really close to being able to drive this. I can easily cut my transmission tunnel I have left in the car out, weld in the Miata one, fill in everything left between it to the firewall. So we get that done. I could throw the gas tank in. That should either go on top of this like Miatas do, or I might throw it behind it, depending on space. But while I was even cleaning up the garage and got a new electric heater, hopefully it doesn't sound too bad in the video for you guys, but I got that to temp. That's been doing a pretty good job on like almost offsetting, because cutting and welding gets heat in here. So it's cool. I mean, warm. But while I was cleaning, I found this little thing. It's a brake line piece. It's that copper stuff, so it won't rust out, because this one I literally twisted off on this side. It's like the perfect size. After I bend a few things to make it actually follow the Miata clips here and here. And then, yeah, just a good coincidence. So I think that's about it. I may or may not go into town to get some food, because I don't feel like cooking soup for 15 minutes. I'd rather just get something in town and crash. But yeah, it's progress. looking forward to it. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll probably watch him on the TV inside because it's cool. Should be able to get a socket in between the CV axle here and actually get the nut tightened up. So, yeah. Holy cow, you're massive. Boop. Well, surprisingly no dead stuff. That's the first. Hello. As usual, we have the train going on in the background. I'm really tired. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. The rear suspension will go up further into the frame. It's just the jack stands are as low as they can go right now. So, hope you guys, oh yeah, I already said in the video thing. Anyways, I'm gonna have whatever this is. Yeah, it's good. Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.